This episode is brought to you by Mantourage Dating Crash Course.
Are you ready to stop half-ass dating by learning how to Mantourage date the right way? Then meet me over at mdcrashcourse.com. That's M as in Mantourage, D as in dating, crashcourse.com.
You are listening to Single Smart Female
This is Jen,
and Jen,
letting it all hang out for your love life.
examining your dating experiences and answering your hot topic dating questions.
Just you and us, Jen squared. No topic is off limits and no filters involved.
We are here to help you do dating on your terms.
If you have a question you would like us to answer or would like to immediately upgrade your love life with our collection of classes and exclusive merchandise, meet us over now at singlesmartfemale.com. Hey, Jen.
Can I help you?
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hi, I hear you have a single smart female listener question for us
You know
today.
it. You know it. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. No banter, huh?
Let's get to this shit.
Okay.
Today. That's awesome.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So, this question comes from big ol' Washington, D.C. And it is from Miss Too Much of a Good Thing. I don't know why I'm giggling. Sort of I do, but it doesn't matter. Nothing to do with this question. It's totally my mind running off on its own right now. So anyway, I just have to say first, before we get into her actual question, she shared with us that she recommends our podcast to any single woman that asks her how she is so happy and calm about dating. And I just want to say thank you. And that's so cute. Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
And thank you.
So, Miss Too Much of a Good Thing writes us, Dear Jens, is there such a thing as being too good at Mantourage dating? Can you get addicted to too much of a good thing? I know you say you can Mantourage date indefinitely, and that's where I'm at. I already have one guy in my Mantourage who has been in it for a long time. He was in it before my last relationship and now in it again. He has deep feelings for me, but knows we are not exclusive. I care about him. I love how he treats me, the kind of man he is. Really, he's doing great. However, he's 4 years younger and still lost on the career life direction side and is working to figure that out. Because of that, I'm not fully vulnerable with him, which means I haven't fallen in love, and he's not ready for a serious commitment anyway, even if he wishes he was. There's another guy lately that I've been added that actually could be a forever guy, but given how long I've had younger guy in my Mantourage and how reluctant I am to give it up, I'm wondering if I'll ever be able to give up that wonderful lifestyle. Help, Jens. You've created a sexy, happy, confident monster.
Oh my freaking my favorite question ever.
I heart her so much. I want to hang out with her.
Too. I heart her, not harder, but heart.
Oh, did I say harder?
No. I think
Okay.
I did.
Okay. I heart like with big love.
Yes. So the short answer is: there's such thing as being too good at Mantourage dating. Short answer is no. Fuck no, there's
way.
not. Can you get addicted to too much of a good thing? Well, yes, you can get addicted, but I think this is one place in our life that, we have spent centuries doing just the opposite. It's time for women to explore this and have some fun with it. Make it into an experience as long as you like. I mean it when I say if you want to Mantourage indefinitely for the rest of your life, do it. We don't have to be held to society's rules of dating and love or society's ideas of what women are supposed to do and what women are supposed to want. This is our time. We're stepping into it more and more. The unfortunate part is women are still scared shitless to try this. But that's why we're here. That's why we're doing. And I can't tell you how excited I am that you are exploring this.
I am too, you sexy monster.
You are a fucking sexy monster. I do have some things I want to address in here though. She said he's not ready for a serious commitment anyway, even if he wishes he was. Okay. This is just a nitpicky thing for me, something that I always tell my clients. I don't know if he's said that he's not ready for a serious commitment. Don't put those words in his mouth. If he says it, just accept that he is. We need to stop telling men what they think.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if she is reading into that based upon her comment that he is still lost in his career life direction.
Yeah, he may very well be, but that doesn't mean that he isn't ready for a serious commitment with you. So maybe you aren't ready for a serious commitment with somebody who is lost in certain ways, and that's fine. But I really want to encourage women to stop, not just you, but to stop emotionally analyzing men all the time. It's something that we think we are so freaking good at, but it's actually biting us in the ass time and time again when it comes to romance and love. We don't know everything about men, okay? And we need to stop pretending like we do, because we're holding men at arm's length that way. And we are using it to find ways to make them wrong all the time. And when you look for nothing but the wrong and think that you have all the answers to everything and that you're the only one that's emotionally mature enough to handle a relationship, what you seek, you will find over and over again. And you will sabotage situations that could have had a lot of potential. I'm not saying that this guy does for certain, but you'll sabotage a lot of potential in relationships when you go about this method. And this is what the majority of women do.
I agree with you completely, Jen.
Okay. So the other guy that you've added could be a forever guy, but I don't think there's anything wrong with you wanting to Mantourage date indefinitely right now. I do think maybe you need to add some more talent to your Mantourage, because it sounds like if you're only doing 2 guys right now, it sounds like you have a little bit of room.
And I really like that she realizes that she doesn't want to give up the young guy right now. And so that is one of her cues that she should continue to Mantourage date. Absolutely.
Yeah. We think that we're supposed to, again, fit into everybody else's idea of what we should want. Mantourage dating is about exploring your romantic options, how you want to do things. And if you want to do it indefinitely, great. If you think you want to do it indefinitely and you find out 2 years from now that it's indefinite's not necessarily what you want anymore, and you're ready for an exclusive relationship and you have somebody in mind and they're on the same page with you, great. It's all good. It's all really good. Now, with that said, I want to bring up a very fun topic, something that I have absolutely no experience in, but I'm just going to throw it out there because it does exist on a much smaller level than certain other types of relationships. But there is something called, hold on, let me make sure I pronounce this correctly. Oh, where did it go? There is something called polyandry, which is essentially a woman having multiple husbands.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
It doesn't exist on large scale by any means, but I think this is a fantastic idea. I have absolutely no experience in it, but I think it's a really cool idea. And who knows, maybe that's a path that you might explore later down the line.
I just need to ask you a question about it.
Okay.
So are you saying that multiple legal husbands?
I don't think in our society you can have multiple legal husbands. It would be...
I'm not trying to be cliche whatsoever. I'm not trying to be anything. I do not know if it is, I don't know. And if, please forgive me of my ignorance. Is Utah a state that allows multiple spouses?
No, it's not. From what I understand, it's not actually legal. So
okay.
A lot of these marriages are in
like in the church type thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Name only. Now, of course, somebody can correct me. It's not something I'm an expert in by any means. And but my understanding of it, my rudimentary understanding of it is no, it's not illegal. And we should ask our friend staff lawyer. Right. It is not illegal. It's not recognized in the eyes of the law.
Okay.
Beyond the first initial legal marriage that they engage in.
Okay. Please forgive me. I just wanted to get some clarity.
So, polyandry is polygamy, of course, more than one husband. Polyandry is the opposite, and I actually think it could be a fantastic setup. I know I'm looking through Google right now that there are some history. There is some history behind it, and it's something I'm going to research more just for fun. Not jumping into it anytime soon, unless Will decides that
that he's down with you having another husband.
That he's totally down. Which
I wonder if he would feel like, hey, man, this guy can help me out. Just kidding. Can you help me with the dishes over here, dude? Just kidding.
I can just imagine all the smart ass comments when I come home and say, hey, you cool if I take on another husband? I mean, you've been great and all, but I know
Imagine the
you look a
empire
little
we could
tired.
build. You look a little tired. I want to give you a break, babe. You're number one.
Oh my god. Oh, he would have so many comebacks. That would be so much fun. But with that said, I know I'm poking fun of it, but I actually think it's a really interesting concept, and I'm totally on board with women exploring it and letting me know about it, because I am definitely interested in knowing what that looks like. Meanwhile, I know exactly what Mantourage dating looks like. I know what indefinite Mantourage dating looks like, and that can be a ton of fun. And I am 100% about you exploring that until you know for certain you are ready to jump into a relationship. Okay, Lover Girl, it's time for the final thought on today's show.
Mantourage dating is about you exploring who you are romantically. Feel free to enjoy the experience, freedom, pleasure, and options as long as you choose. This episode is brought to you by Mantourage Dating Crash Course.
Are you ready to stop half-ass dating by learning how to Mantourage date the right way? Then meet me over at mdcrashcourse.com. That's M as in Mantourage, D as in dating, crashcourse.com. Hey, Lover Girl, this is Jen again. Don't forget to subscribe to the show in your favorite podcast app, as well as share Single Smart Female with all of your single smart girlfriends. And if you would like to play around and learn more about Mantourage dating, come see me at singlesmartfemale.com. Talk to you next time.